A surprising storyline is emerging as questions swirl around whether key leadership is undervaluing the massive impact a rising international sensation could bring to the team. Fans are frustrated, insiders are buzzing, and the debate is heating up. Could overlooking this talent be a mistake that shifts the balance of power in the league? With potential game-changing ability waiting to be unleashed, the decision to downplay his influence is sparking controversy and fueling speculation about what the future could look like if bold moves aren't made. Is this caution or miscalculation, and how long before the pressure forces a change? Stay tuned, because this brewing storm could redefine everything. The Los Angeles Dodgers have never been strangers to the spotlight. Every single move they make, every trade they explore, and every decision Dave Roberts takes as manager is put under the biggest microscope in Major League Baseball. But right now, there's one story that has Dodgers fans buzzing across the world, one storyline that could potentially reshape the team's future for years to come, and yet, somehow, the man in charge, Dave Roberts, appears to be downplaying or even underestimating just how powerful that impact could be. We're talking about Roki Sasaki, the Japanese pitching phenom who many believe could become the next global superstar in MLB, and his potential fit with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now let's set the stage for this conversation, because Roki Sasaki isn't just another international pitcher. We're talking about a 22-year-old right-hander from Japan who has already drawn comparisons to some of the greatest arms in baseball history. He's been labeled the monster of the Reiwa era for his absolutely electric stuff. At such a young age, Sasaki has been lighting up Nippon professional baseball with fastballs that routinely hit triple digits and a devastating splitter that has left hitters shaking their heads. He has the kind of raw, generational talent that doesn't come around often. And yet, when the Dodgers manager Dave Roberts talks about him, his words carry a strange caution, as though he doesn't see Sasaki as a piece that could immediately tilt the balance of power in Los Angeles' favor. That has left Dodgers fans scratching their heads, asking why the team would ever underestimate a pitcher who has already proven he could become one of the most dominant arms of his generation. Roberts' approach here is a little baffling because if you look at the Dodgers' current roster construction, one thing stands out more than anything else: pitching depth, or rather, the lack of it compared to recent years. Sure, the Dodgers went out and got Tyler Glasnow. They made sure to add reinforcements like Yoshinobu Yamamoto before his injury troubles started flaring up, and they've still got Walker Buehler working his way back. But it's no secret that the Dodgers have been battered by injuries and inconsistency on the pitching front for quite some time now. Adding a pitcher like Roki Sasaki to that mix isn't just a boost, it's potentially transformative. Imagine a Dodgers rotation featuring Glasnow, Buehler, Bobby Miller, and then inserting Sasaki into that group. Suddenly, you're not just talking about a strong rotation, you're talking about one of the most fearsome, electric staffs in all of baseball. It's the type of move that doesn't just win games in the regular season but carries you through October, when power arms and strikeout pitchers are the ultimate postseason weapons. Yet when Roberts comments on Sasaki, he doesn't sound like a man ready to embrace that impact. Instead, he frames it as though Sasaki is a maybe someday player, someone who could need time to adjust, someone who might not immediately be the game changer that scouts and analysts insist he already is. But let's look at the history here, because the Dodgers should know better. We don't have to look far back to see how Japanese stars have stepped right into Major League Baseball and delivered from day one. Shohei Ohtani didn't just adjust, he dominated, rewriting the rules of what a player could do. Yu Darvish made an immediate all-star impact in Texas. Masahiro Tanaka brought consistency and dominance to the Yankees. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, before injury slowed him, looked poised to be a top-of-the-rotation arm in Los Angeles. Time and time again, players like Sasaki have proven that they don't need years of grooming, they're ready to compete at the highest level. So why is Roberts underselling Sasaki's potential impact? Could it be his conservative style? Or could it be the Dodgers trying to temper expectations while they maneuver behind the scenes? Dodgers fans know this team has been at the forefront of international scouting for years. They've made their mark by identifying, recruiting, and signing global talent. Their success with Hyunjin Ryu, their pursuit of Ohtani, and their eventual landing of Yamamoto showed the Dodgers understand just how valuable Japanese talent can be. And yet, when it comes to Sasaki, Roberts' words don't match the urgency or excitement many believe the organization should be showing. And yet, when the manager doesn't seem to recognize just how vital that opportunity is, it raises questions. Does Roberts not see the full picture, or is he intentionally downplaying it because the Dodgers are playing the long game with negotiations? This is a pitcher who has made major league hitters look silly in international play. This is a pitcher who throws 102 miles per hour with precision and confidence. The Dodgers need that right now, and Dodgers fans know it. That's why they're frustrated with Roberts' tone, because if anyone should recognize the urgency of adding Sasaki, it's the man managing a team that has been plagued by postseason pitching collapses for the better part of a decade. Think back to October heartbreaks. Think back to the bullpen games that backfired, the overworked starters, the lack of a true ace to carry them through. Roki Sasaki has the potential to be that guy, the kind of arm that makes the difference between another early exit and a World Series parade in Los Angeles. The Dodgers ownership has invested heavily in star power with Ohtani, with Mookie Betts, with Freddie Freeman, but none of it matters if they can't pitch deep into October. That's where Sasaki comes in, and that's where Roberts' underestimation could be costly. And Dodgers fans aren't blind to this. They're voicing their frustration because they know Roberts has been here before. Remember the way he downplayed rookies like Will Smith or even Bobby Miller before they eventually proved themselves? Roberts has a history of pumping the brakes when maybe what the team needs is someone to hit the gas. Dodgers fans want urgency. They want recognition that Sasaki could be the missing piece, not just a luxury for the future. Now, some might argue Roberts is simply trying to manage expectations. That could very well be the case. After all, the Dodgers are notorious for keeping their cards close to the chest when it comes to big moves. Maybe Roberts is underselling Sasaki because he knows something we don't, that the Dodgers are already planning a big push to bring him to Los Angeles. If that's true, then fans will forgive the cautious words. At the end of the day, Roki Sasaki isn't just a name. He's a movement, a chance for the Dodgers to not only strengthen their roster but to elevate their franchise into a new global stratosphere. With Ohtani and Sasaki leading the charge, the Dodgers could create an international super team unlike anything baseball has ever seen. The fans see it, the analysts see it, and the league sees it. The question is, why doesn't Dave Roberts see it the same way? Or is he just waiting for the right time to admit what everyone already knows, that Roki Sasaki could be the piece that changes everything for the Los Angeles Dodgers? And Dodgers fans, let us know what you think. Is Dave Roberts playing it safe, or is he truly underestimating Sasaki's impact? Could Sasaki be the missing link for Los Angeles to finally get over the October hump? Drop your thoughts below, and as always, if you love staying up to date on every twist and turn in Dodgers Nation, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest updates from around Major League Baseball.